There now, welcome back to the workshop. I really hope you're enjoying the festive break. I know we are. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, subscribes and all the views in the videos that we've put up so far. It's encouraged us to get back down here and make the shop a better place to shoot new videos next year. I'm going to bring you for a little walk around the shop here and just show you what we're working with and some of the things we hope to do to improve the area for a better place to work and a better place for you guys to get some footage from. So as you can see, this is the main area where I do all the cutting, grinding, welding on body shells. You can see we have a body shell over here that's in the middle of restoration. You can see some of the tools that we use over here against the wall and the likes of the welding plant. If you follow me through here to the next section of the shop, this is the main assembly area. This is where I build a car after all the body work is done, or I might take an engine out or replace an engine in this spot. You probably recognize this area from some of the other videos that we have shot in the past, the likes of the electrics video or the wheel alignment. Unfortunately, the lighting is really poor in here. It also has some problems. If you look over here to the wall, you can see exposed block work. You can also see that the roof has exposed beams and there's wires hanging down, which is no good. We need to sort it out by putting some new plasterboard and some new roof sheeting. Also, if you look down here to the floor, you can see it's in a really bad state. It could do with a coat of paint to bring it up and make it a bit better. If you look over here over my right shoulder, you will see that the lighting in the engine bay is much better. That is something that we know we need to fix in here, and that is also going to be on the cars. We're going to install some new LED lights and hopefully bring up the ambient light and make it easier for you guys to see what it is that we do. Okay, you might notice some color changes throughout the video, and that's because we haven't done any color grading on this, just to show you the massive differences in how just lighting in the room can change everything. So here you can see I'm putting some plasterboard up where there used to be an old staircase. It's been like that for a couple of years and we finally got it all sorted. We got some filler in here, which of course needs to dry overnight, so it was the next day before we could get back and do some more painting. The lads put a coat of black on while I wired up some more of the lighting. This took me way longer than I thought it was going to. So we chose matte black in this area because I really like black as a colour. It shows off all the other colours of the car. We use matte of course because with filming the less reflections the better. Really keeps the lighting nice and even, and as you've probably noticed, black, white and red are my favourite colours. It's going to look really well when we get the vinyl logo for this new back wall that we put in here in a while, and it'll really hopefully stand out. Now you can see we have some of the LEDs in, but they're not all wired up. I'm keeping on working away wiring up the LEDs, and the guys are making sure the walls are clean and getting another coat of paint on them. If you're enjoying this video, smash that like button. If you want to be kept up to date with our latest content, subscribe, and don't forget, hit that bell notification. So we have a new back wall going in now. Some filler work had to be done on this, the same thing. Left it overnight to dry, and then the next day the guys got in and put another coat of matte black on that. That kind of finished up the major construction in that area. We just needed to tidy it out and get ready to put a coat of paint on the floor. So we did the floor in grey for where the cars would be, and then red on the walkways to give us a bit of demarcation so we know where we can stand and place things, and we know where we need to leave space for walking around the shop. It really is amazing how much space you can make by just getting rid of all the clutter and rubbish that you don't actually need or use. So we're in the front half of the shop now, and we pretty much only had to tidy this area. We could take some shelves down, get a coat of paint on the walls, and obviously wire up the rest of the lights. But after that it was really just tidying up, getting a coat of paint on the floor, getting some new skirting boards in, and then it was time for us to move back in the cars. Hope you enjoyed that time lapse showing you some of the efforts that we've put in to try and get this shop up to spec. Come along with me and I'll show you what we've done. So if we look down here at the floor, hopefully you can see we've some red markings and some grey markings. The red markings are just pathways and are there to encourage me not to fill the shop up with complete crap. So this area here is the main assembly area. You can see we've painted it matte black with the hope of making it clean and neat to work in. We have some fantastic canvases coming to go on this wall, and also some to go over here on this wall of some of our motorsport exploits throughout the year. Hopefully you're noticing a big improvement in light. So in the old shop that you've seen in the start of the video, we had in this area 4 fluorescent lights. We now have 9 of these fantastic high brightness LEDs, which hopefully will lift the whole area and make your viewing a bit better. If you follow me around here, I just want to show you the assembly shop. We've done a good bit of work in this area too. So this is the main area where I do all my welding, grinding, cutting on body shells. And it was cluttered up. There was shelves up here on the walls which we took down. The walls had gone a kind of a dull yellow. We've painted them with a matte white, which has given us a bit of brightness and a bit more of a feeling of comfort. Also, we've made loads of space so I can walk easily all the way around the car now to do any welding, cutting or grinding that I need to do. Thank you so much for following me on this little adventure of trying to get the workshop into a better situation. And if you like the videos that you're seeing, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.